Shelley, happy Friday. So I loved your 100 layers challenge last week. It was very funny. This week I thought I would try a little something that's a little bit crazy, and I really don't know if I'm going to be able to pull it off. My idea is 100 layers of face paint, or possibly not 100 layers, possibly less. But I've seen people do it with just like one colour all over 100 layers. I'm going to try and do something a little bit more ambitious. I'm going to try and do different face paint designs that turn into other face paint designs and go on top of each other like that. I really don't know how this is going to look or turn out because I'm not greatly artistic, and it's probably all going to merge into one, I feel. But anyway, let's try it and see. So here we go with the first design. That's the first design. The sun. Oh, which is pretty terrible. But it's only going to be downhill from here. Design number 2, it's a minion. I have to, like, full disclosure here, I am really rushing these and I'm not paying a lot of attention to detail. If I was just doing one face paint, I would really pay attention, but I don't want to be like 6 hours doing this, so you have to forgive the crudeness of a lot of these. Right, next design. My skin is going to be calling out for moisture by the end of this. Rabbit. My eyes are already really stinging at this point. My skin is going to have such a major breakout after this. Anyway, we press on, next design. Getting quite thick and it's really hard to get a decent colour. Like this black is so mixing in with the nude face paint colour. It's very difficult to get a thick layer on. There you go, the next design, a pirate. Whoa! I may be having a little bit much too fun doing this, but I am getting quite dirty. The white is struggling somewhat over all these layers of face paint. It's not quite showing up as white as I'd like it, but we'll have to make do. There you go. Next design, it's a panda, obviously. I'm not as white as I would like it. As I say, the white paint is struggling somewhat over the many layers of this design. But yeah, there you go, you get the general idea. It's a panda, 2 black eyes, yeah, whatever. There you go, there's the next design. This is a raccoon, apparently. Sort of see it. So the white isn't really showing up again. Very attractive look, isn't it? Apologies for the change in camera angle. My phone started to die because I have already been doing this for about 40 minutes now, so let's crack on. That's the next design. That is a terrible attempt at a zebra. About 20 minutes trying to get my face a bit lighter after the black paint and realised that my phone wasn't recording any of it, so this is why you have come back to me in a different setup. Luckily I hadn't quite finished this design, so because I would have been annoyed if I'd moved on to the next design and you haven't seen any of it. But no, we are here. So you've just caught me in the middle of my next design. Let's get on with it. What I'm doing with that one. This is a princess, apparently. And how beautiful. And also a very strange colour, as you notice. The layers building up have turned a sort of weird grey colour. You know, and that's to be expected as my nude sponge has now turned this colour. Well, on with the next design. That's a very quick clown, and I'm going past it very quickly because this is super scary. I mean, butterfly. Mwah. I'm going to say this is only like the in-between. I'm just going to count this as another layer and say it's a Smurf. I think it's green. The next design, a very quick snake. That's the next design. That is a very quick Vision from the Avengers. What do you think? I think it looks quite good actually. Considering it's like, I think the layers and layers and layers and layers has sort of helped the effect of Vision. So let's try another Avenger, shall we? Spider-Man. That is so bad. Well, it can only be expected with this many layers of Facepaint.
What is going on? Holy hell.
Hi!
Why are you using non normal paint? When are you?
I'm using Facepaint.
When are you going to paint your face?
At the minute, it looks like I'm blacking up.
Racism.
No! No!
Wait, you've just filmed it all and you're worried about him taking a picture?
Jaden! Oh, for goodness sake! Get me a fresh sponge. What have you done? They're all taking pictures of me. I don't know where they're putting them. The minute, I'm going to call this look chimney sweep. Thanks.
You turn yourself into a new group now. What are you doing?
I'm doing the 100 layers challenge. Oh, you put it on Instagram?
Read the caption.
Could you get me a fresh sponge? This is meant to be the Hulk, just so you know. Does it look like the Hulk? Not really at this stage. No. Captain America. Ta-da! My laptop is currently covered in face paint. This is not good. Right, let's try the next one. There you go. This is supposed to be Iron Man. It's a very poor attempt at it, but it sort of will do. I don't know what that was, sorry. I think it's the paint fumes. A koala. I think it looks a little bit like a monkey. It's koala-esque, I suppose. My phone just died again. So you missed this beautiful, let's call it abstract tiger that I've done. And I have been doing this for nearly 4 hours now, so I think I'm going to make this next one my last one before my phone dies again on me. What's the matter? Do you want your face painted? Eh? What? Stroking over all over. Oh, could be in paint. My last layer is a ladybird. I cannot tell you how uncomfortable this is right now. There is paint everywhere, no joke. And the paints have all sort of mixed together. So towards the end I was just getting brown no matter what colour I put in on my face. I don't actually know how many I've done. I'll probably count it up later and stick it on the screen here. That was it. That was my layers challenge. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next week. Mwah! Ugh.